been a long time coming, but Saw X has finally released, and man was it worth the wait. Hello horror fans, my name is Spookful, and welcome to my spoiler-free review of Saw X. I just got back from watching it in cinemas half an hour ago as of writing the script. I wanted to get my opinions out as quick as I can. I'll give away no plot spoilers, and I'm only showing trailer footage and footage from previous movies, so don't worry about spoilers. So if you are a Saw fan and are wondering if you should go see this movie, well, yes, you definitely should. And if you are a casual fan or haven't seen any Saw films before, then I would definitely still recommend it. John Kramer is back and is the heart and soul of this movie. He is the hero, the villain, and everybody in between. Tobin is still crushing it at 80 and brings so much heart to the character of John. Tone-wise, this film actually deals with a lot more sadness and vulnerability than the other films do. But obviously, it isn't a tearjerker of a film, as it plays hard when it comes to traps as well. It managed to invoke all emotions really when I was thinking about it, and honestly, in my opinion, like tone and emotion-wise, it delivers on all fronts. Every trap is distinct and innovative, and whilst none of them would probably make it into my top 5, I can say that there isn't a bad one in the bunch, and definitely get you thinking when you're walking out of the cinema. This film had me on edge from start to finish and had me squirming in my seat on multiple occasions. It still has the Saw franchise's harsh edits and distinctive colour scheme, whilst feeling a lot more modern and easy to watch in a way, less off-putting if you will. Criticism-wise, if I had to give it some criticism, I would say there are a few bits of the film that felt a bit awkward. And if anything, I feel like the trailer gave away too much information. Honestly, I feel like they could have done with not giving away as much in the trailer. There's some line delivery that I thought was a bit off, and a few, characters could have been written a tiny bit more, but no, that's it really in terms of criticisms. It's not the perfect film, but if we're talking Saw films, it wouldn't beat some of the originals, but the best we've had in a long time for sure. But if you're a long-time Saw fan, you can toss all those negatives aside, because it more than makes up for it in the amount of fan service it vomits out. In a good way. With callbacks, Easter eggs and excitement around every corner, it seems that Saw fans have gotten an early Halloween goodie bag of sweet treats to discover and admire. Oh yeah, also, please stay for the post-credit scene. Trust me, it's worth it. I've finished the script now, but there's just a few more things I'd like to say, so I'm going rogue for a second, but it manages to be so different. It does things differently, but not that it doesn't feel the same. It changes. It's changed quite a bit, but it's been nearly 20 years since the original came out, and over time, it had to change, because times have changed, but it manages to stay faithful and unique amongst horror films as a whole, and the changes, I think, were all for the better. It explored ideas that I'm sure many fans have wanted it to explore, and I want to talk about so much more, but I can't. But anyway, yeah, that was my Saw X spoiler-free review. I have a lot more I'd like to talk about, obviously, but had to cut it as well. I'm trying to be spoiler-free here. But if you would like a full review, let me know in the comments. YouTube thinks you'd like the videos on screen now, and if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. But apart from that, thank you very much for watching, and